Hey, I want to be rich and successful in life. Versus, money doesn't buy happiness. What is right? Let's face it. I want to be rich and successful in life. Now, how is possible that when you hear someone telling this sentence, or when you say in your life this sentence, arrive automatically someone telling you, hey, money doesn't buy happiness. So today I'm here because I want to clarify some point about that. So let's start by the definition of happiness. It's the positive state of mind, emotion, of those who feel their desire satisfied. So now, if we add just the word big, do we agree that if I obtain a big desire, I will have a big satisfaction? So, do we agree on that, yes or not? Now, let's analyze the definition of money. Money, like a medium of exchange for transactional purpose in an economy, that's just power, that's energy. The problem is, are you able to control this energy, this power? Are you able, yes or not? That's your problem, not the problem of money. If you use money to make bad stuff like drugs or prostitution, that's your issue. It's depending on your spirit, your humanity, your sense of life. That's your problem, not money problem, right? So, going further, I take a note here about some sentence I used to hear in the life. Money are not making you happy. When you have too much money, you will not be satisfied in life. If you have the money, you lose the value. We go further. Money is bad. Be happy without money. For me, money are not important. What I have, I can share with others who need. Tell me one thing. Do you know someone that have 5,000 in the bank and take 4,000 of these 5,000, right? Because you have to share, not give all, share. And giving to randomly in the street, find some tramps and giving them 1,000. For tramp, 1,000 each one. Tell me if you know this person. Who's telling this? That what I have, I can share to help others who need. They need. We don't know if they commit themselves or they want this situation, but they need, of course, they need more. Poor people need money, especially this person who stay in the street with the cold and so suffering the fact of the economy, right, of their economy. So they need money, they need to eat every time. They're wondering if they can eat or not, right? So they need money. Did you make this what you're telling? Now be honest with yourself. Are you doing this or not? If you are not doing like this, you cannot say that sentence because it's false. It's a fake. It's not realistic. What are you telling? If you have this money, you have to share. You have to share. If you share your money with everyone in the people, everyone in the world who need help, you will be poor. You will need money by someone else that earn more money than you. So, if you say, I will share until one point, I can believe, but are you doing that action? Are you doing what you are telling? Make money is a risk. I don't want to be rich because it's not important. So you don't want to be rich or you cannot be rich because you are not able to go in the next level. What about? So if you are not able to go in the next level, you cannot say, I don't want to be rich. I cannot be rich. I don't want to be rich. Because I cannot. That's the issue. That's the realistic fact. So now I'm asking you, if your boss come today, I don't know how much. Let's take one example. You are taking 1,000 every month, and the boss come to you is telling, hey, by next month you will have 3,000 or 5,000 every month. Do you accept or not? You will say no. You have to say no. You have to say no. Because money is not making me happy, it will make me sad. Then you have to say, no, otherwise I will not be satisfied in life. Do you agree on that? That with 4,000 more every month, you will not be satisfied in life? Okay. Let's continue. No, because otherwise, you have to say no, otherwise you will lose the value. Or no, money is bad, don't give me this 4,000, boss. Be happy without money. Yes, I'm happy without this 4,000. Another point, for me, no, I don't want 4,000 more. For me, money are not important. I'm going to work randomly. If I take 3,000, if I take 1,000, if I take €1, it's the same for me. That's what you have to say if you say that sentences. And sorry, why you don't accept about that? Because in the sentence number 9, we have said that you will share. Why is not possible to have more money to share with the other, if you agree on that? So it's not better to be rich, that you are able, you are free, if you want, and also decide to who you have to share your money. Why not? If you are telling that if you want to be Robin Hood or I don't know, Superman that help all people in the world, you cannot do it without money. You need to be rich to do it. To help other people, you need to be rich for that. So tell me, if your boss is coming to you and asking you, do you want 4,000 more? Most of you will think, my boss will never do it. Of course, because the answer will be yes. That's the truth. There is no other answer. If someone asking you, take this money, you will take it. Of course, I repeat, depend of this control, depend of the person. Of course, I cannot accept some money because there is some bad things behind. I'm speaking you clearly about your salary, that your boss, your company won't provide you more to keep you, for instance, in the company. They are scared that you will run another company, you will go outside of the firm. So they can do. But of course, 4,000 is really one example to let you understand that you will not refuse. You are waking up every day, you are working every day, you are spending time with your colleagues instead of your family every day. For what? Because you like your job. If you like your job, tell me the difference between Monday morning and Friday afternoon, which you prefer, if you like your job. Be honest with you, be real, be realistic, don't play with yourself. I cannot speak too much strong here, but don't play with yourself, okay? Don't say false things. You need the money, you need to eat, your family needs, your child needs money, your wife, your husband need money to survive, first to survive. Then of course, when you are rich, that's another topic, okay? If it's not clear the message, if it's not clear my message, which is your role? I'm not asking if you are a manager, if you are a worker in the level of your work. You are. If you are middle class, most of the time, you are subordinate. You are dependent, right? So you depend, not only for the company is paying you. If the company is not giving to you money, you are not going to work free of charge, right? So you depend by what? By the money. So if it's not clear what I'm telling to you, look at your contract. You are subordinate to your company. So that's the truth. That's the realistic things I want to highlight today. And you depend by the money, from the money. If money arrives, you survive. Otherwise not. Differently, rich people don't depend by money. The money depends on rich decision, okay? Because their money are under assets and this asset is working for them. How they decide? You understand? They have money. They put 100 euro in your head, maybe. They put 1,000 euro. How much is your salary monthly? 2,000. They put 2,000 on you to let you work, to create 3,000, and they earn 1. So they use the money to make you work. You can be one asset. I'm not speaking about only real estate, okay? That's your example, for instance. One boss, one owner of a company is putting money on your head. Why? Because he wants to multiply this 3,000 in 4, 5, 6,000, because you have to work for him, right? So if it's not clear, you are employed, you are subordinate, you are dependent. By what? By money. Because you are going to work every day. You made a contract with the money, okay? How many hours of work will have money? Every hour, every second you spend in the company instead of spend with your family is because of money. If there is something else, I don't know, but That's the contract you have, okay? Now I'm telling you, middle class, poor people is working for money. Rich people has money that are working for them. That's the big difference. So if you are middle class, the problem is that for you, the understanding of being rich is something deviated. By what? By the system, by the people around you that they couldn't be rich, and they try to inject this. Is not a sort of negativity, it's more a virus about to be rich. You have scared to be rich. Do you really believe that? Do you know what you can do today with 1 billion? If you control that billion, do you know what you can do, what you can have, how much you can stay with your family, how much you can take care of your family, of your child, of the community around you, right? Don't have to see always rich person like as negative, okay? There is person that is rich that don't use this power as should be, but why should not be you the right person to use the money in the right way, in the right power? So now if you are middle class, probably what I'm telling, one poor person can understand me much better. Why? Because he's suffering money every day. He's thinking how can survive every day. And furthermore, how can survive, how can help his family every day, is thinking, wondering. It's not just a thought about that, is wondering about money every day, because otherwise you cannot eat. Money itself is nothing. Money is just paper, it's just some things, it's just a virtual number sometime in the bank. The problem is the control that the money is giving to you. Rich people want that control. Maybe some of us, it's not important that we will have 30 luxury cars in our garage, because what is important is to have the control. I can do this choice or I cannot do. I can control this or I cannot control. I can control my freedom or I cannot control. That's the problem. That's the reason why people want to be rich. Not because to make to lie to the person or to make bad someone else, okay? Look, since I was a child, I was telling to my mother, I will be rich and I will help a lot of people. The only things I changed during these years is I had a condition. The condition is I will help only who commit himself and who deserve. So look now, how many people you know that went, maybe you or someone else or who you know, went to a successful person asking, hey, please share with me which is the key. Share with me how I can reach some things. Share with me what I can do for arrive to your success or similar or more maybe, okay? Which is the key of that. Then the successful person answer that, look, do it. For instance, start sport every day. Then the person say, but I cannot, I don't have time, excuses. First cases. Second cases, okay, yes, tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow I will do it. Tomorrow, procrastinate. So, there will be also third person which will tell you, hey, which is the link between being rich, being successful, and doing sport? Which is the link? If this person is asking to you, that person is not asking a question, is doing a remark. Is asking to you, which is the logic of that, right? So, if you have a remark, don't go to ask to successful people. If you start with the remark, if your situation, if you know how to do, don't ask. If you ask a question, then you should believe, right? Because you don't know. Look at your situation, you don't know, right? You know or not? You don't know. So, if you ask, don't make a remark after. Also, even in an educated way with a sentence or with a question, right? Because it's clear that you have a remark, that you don't see the logic. So if I have to explain all the logic, all what there is behind, you will be me, right? We don't have one life to explain everything. Start to do, start to act. That's the most important things. And if you go to one person, it's not just to take some things, but to exchange, right? So once someone is telling to you some good things, it can be a father or a grandfather, then you say thanks, you share that you trust, you share. If you went just to take, tell me the solution, tell me the key, tell me what I can do, the solution that help you. But sorry, I will give for what? Do you deserve this or not? I will give this key and then you will run away, will not be friend. Hey, my friend, so we are not friend. I will not say to you anything, right? So this is really a rude example, really, how I can say, just elementary things. I mean, is just the basic. I mean, if someone is giving also one help, don't make a remark, right? If someone is coming to give to you €1, hey, it's too little money. What is this with this? It's few money. What I can do? Give me €10 at least. Or if there is people who donate some things, there are others that doesn't donate anything. It's telling, not too much money give. It's not good things. So what we are speaking about? What are you doing? You do less. But he's rich. Yes, he's rich, you are not. So one lesson, what can be that if you can control your body, you will be able to control your money. If you are not healthy, you can be rich. The day after, you will be sick. You understand what I mean? Is all that maybe is not the case, but is the best solution you can do, and is a sort of control of power. You control the power of your body, you will be able one day to control the power of your money, right? If you're not today. So is a very good things if someone is telling for the success, start from your body, start from your mind, start from your healthy, eat better, start sport, make some things. That's the best someone can start on. That's the best solution to start a successful life. Let me end this video with some provocation just to clarify the point I want to share today with you. Let's take that I am a poor person and someone else will give me 1 million if I do 10 push-ups. Of course I will accept. Why? Because my situation is not, I'm not happy. How I can be happy in the situation of stress that I don't know if I will pass the next day? I'm hungry, I want to drink something, I want to eat something, I want to cover myself because it's too cold in the night. So I need money or some support from someone else, right? But if I don't want to ask nothing to no one, I need to have some money, right? So if someone is telling you to do 10 push-ups to have 1 million, you will accept? Yes, of course. I will accept. You will accept, of course. Be honest, right? So then a middle class. By the way, the poor person, of course. Do you think that is in a status of happiness without the basic? Without the basic that he needs to survive every day? I don't think so. I will not be happy if I cannot know if tomorrow I will eat or not. You understand? Or if now I'm hungry, I'm not happy. I want to eat to satisfy that hungry. If I cannot satisfy, you remember the definition of happiness, what we talked before, right? So it's not happiness, it's stress. It's very big stress. And probably will mean death, okay? So then let's go to the next level, which is the middle class. The middle class is you're working and you're taking, I don't know, 1,000 every month, 2,000 every month, and the boss will come to you telling, hey, I will give 1 million if you do 10 push-ups. You will do yes or no? The same million, of course, you will do. You will do because also, as you said, you want this person, of course, not you, but this person won't help other, right? With this money. Okay, so take it and help other, right? Now, go to one billionaire, and ask, hey, I want you to do 10 push-ups for 1 million. He will smile. He will laugh you, okay? He will smile about that because he will not change his life. He will not change his approach. And why you have to do for you? He will do for himself, maybe 500 after, but not for you. You understand? That's the point. That's the reason. He's free. He's free. We cannot say nothing. He's free, okay? So the message I have today for you about the dream of being successful, of being rich, is not directly because of money, because of control of your life, control of your freedom. Because with money, you can do what you want, when you want, where you want, with who you want, how you want, without think and wonder anymore about money.